So a few weeks ago I've created this post on YouTube and asked you all to comment the worst corners in the history of Formula 1. And you guys delivered. So now I'm gonna take the top comments and build the worst track in the history of Formula 1. And to do that I'm gonna use Bob's Track Builder, which has
I exist. What's up, chat? What am I doing here? I don't know. Um. Okay. Wrong server. This one. We gotta ping everybody in the server. So, How we doing? The 0 viewers that are watching this. Oh man, why do I even do this anymore? Nobody fucking watches. Oh, for $20, that's a steal. I need to activate push to talk. Okay, push to talk has been activationed. Oh, what is that gif? Yo, queer taco lis.
I drive the foreign like it was a Chevy. I drive the foreign like it was a Chevy. Lifting up and going offset it. Fuck a cougar like she Holly Berry. Future Hendrix, dirty sprite, legendary. Dirty soda in a styrofoam. I spend a day and get my mind blown. Dress it up and go to Nassau. 200.
Haircut was fit 18. Why did you tip the lady that much? Huh? Were you serious? George Orwell wrote a book of this. Bro, Trex was unstoppable in 2017. Wasn't that from like that was like 2022. You can't include a car from 2022 and away from 2025. be starting shit, at least we're gonna be trying our best. That was a banger tweet. Guys literally only want one thing and it's fucking disgusting. Okay. Also, obviously, you know what we gotta do. We're running the same paint scheme every fucking week, but I actually don't have it selected on iRacing right now because it's just set to league paint. So, but guys, we do have new sponsorship. So we'll confirm to run this paint scheme. Oh, my ankle just popped. Ow. Oh yes, we're running a Papyrus card this week. I'm just kidding. But we got sponsorship from Craftsman and more Coca-Cola. But we're just waiting for the thing to go up. Brother. 76 wins in 2022. Wow. He won his last 2 races. That's coded. Aldium. I follow that guy on Trading Pains. He's pretty cool. That's about it. I'll be right back, chat. No, I just don't want to get banned. I can't join this session. What the fuck? What the hell, Bert? Aaron Bean, there you are. How you doing today, Aaron?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. I think this is my first court race under the girlfriend's roof, so it's been a decent past month, honestly.
It's good.
You enjoy your little vacation?
Oh yeah.
That's good. Where all you go again?
I just went up to Pennsylvania for like 2 weeks.
Nice. I hate how my office also has the litter box in it, so I have to keep a candle lit whenever I'm in here. That's the only downside. You know, fuck. I think I have to... I told y'all to change the damn gear ratios for this place, and y'all didn't. So hope you enjoy redlining.
I mean, it is what the engines did here back in the day, so.
Oh, cool tires. Oh, it's a bitch in one. Gotta keep my damn eyes out for them. Gotta keep my eyes open for them damn traffic cones and the fence. Don't hit the apron in the tunnel turn. You will slide up the racetrack. we got Morgan back again.
54.566.
Hi, friend of court, Matt Kalish. Hi, Brett Hickson.
That's me.
That's you.
At 20 is the fastest car on the track. 54.473. Fastest car on the track right there, bud. Nice and smooth. You're doing a great job.
Can you come back on that, driver? .456. At 20 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 54.159.
My microphone wasn't plugged in.
Hi,
Yeah, they'll do it.
That
Do
explains a few things. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm okay now. Gonna have less fun in about a week.
Why? Because we're going to Watkins Glen?
54.479.
No, but I am going to a different place in New York.
New York, New York?
Long Island.
Yep.
Oh, that's awful. My condolences.
Yeah, I'm from there, so it's not as bad, but my parents refused to leave, so...
42 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
Not great.
54.078.
But shit, I think I'm gonna lose out on a dog that I'm interested in. I'm seeing it tonight after the race. It's like a 6-month-old puppy. But I just talked to the owner on the phone, and he's like pretty adamant about getting rid of it in the next couple days, and I'm just... I can't do that. I can't take a dog, have it for less than a week, and then leave. That's awful.
Yeah.
I can't do that to an animal. Like,
All right, buddy. Welcome to your new home. Also, bye.
yeah, no, I can't.
Just bring it
I
along
can't do
with.
that. That's unfair to my roommates. It's unfair to the animal. Like, it's just fucked up. But dear God, it's a cute fucking dog. Like a really pretty dog. It's
What?
it's a mix between a
Tail.
golden retriever and a border collie, and it's just like this. Like it has like a border collie, like style coding. Like there's black in certain patches, but the patches that are normally white on a border collie are like this nougat color on this dog. It's gorgeous. And I want him because I'm really entertained by the idea of breeding
dog.
together the smartest dogs and the dumbest dogs and just seeing where it ends up. Like,
Oh, God.
on the intelligence scale? Like, do we meet right in the middle, or does it lean more towards one or the other?
That feels like mine and my girlfriend's
The
relationship.
the idea entertains me.
She's a teacher. That feels like mine and my girlfriend's relationship because she's a teacher and I barely graduated high school with a damn GED. So feels like we're on two different sides of the intelligence scale.
Hey, sometimes it works out.
54.802.
But yeah, it's funny. I'm not normally a guy who talks about eugenics, but culturally, it's okay to say these things about animals. So.
Fucking hate this
Also,
place.
Brett, you're a person.
Person.
Yeah, you're a person that flies planes. Do some hotels have a thing with like pilots that they can stay for free or something overnight?
Not free.
Well, not free, but like it's like a thing.
Sometimes there's like a airline discount code
Okay.
that's separate from other stuff, but
Yeah, I feel
very
bad.
rarely you can like, if you're like stuck in a particular city that your company lays over in, you might call the normal layover hotel and be like, hey, is Delta using their rooms tonight? Sometimes that works, and you might get a free room or a cheap room.
So I think that Sheraton in North Philly might have been a layover hotel. And
Where
I feel
at?
so bad. North
We
Philly,
can go, yeah,
Sheraton downtown.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Well, it's one thing to have
Dustin?
con programming of like the furry pilots telling their horror stories of being a pilot, right?
Yes.
And it's another thing to have, hey, that's a really good looking Delta uniform. We're in a layover hotel. You know?
Before we move further on, I just want to say, Aaron, that was an excellent impression of a pilot.
4.7.
Oh,
Yeah. Very good. Anytime I make a PA, I'm just screaming in my head, don't do the don't do the
Don't do the
and you
Portland
know what
Tower,
happens? I do the
Somebody making their season debut tonight?
I know for a fact there have been times that our layover hotels have also been con hotels.
Yeah, I'm
And
assuming
I've
for
seen-
various cons.
Yes.
I just was like, oh, and I realized like, oh, those pilots were like 2 hotel rooms down from us. Like, oh no.
Did they
And
hear
yeah,
you?
sometimes that happens, and yeah, if it's noisy, we will call and be like, we gotta go somewhere else.
Well, it wasn't us that had the fucking boombox fucking speakers pointing directly at the bottom floor, whatever the fuck was in the room above us. So fucking throwing EDM at me like at fucking 7 o'clock at night. Like I'm trying to recover from sweating for half a day. Stop.
Did my Discord just glitch out for a second? Maybe it did.
Maybe it did. Who knows?
You said fucking something and then it went and
You know.
I didn't hear anything for a few seconds.
Yeah, there was like someone in like one of the rooms above us had like fucking they had to be box like bass speakers or something, and like they felt like they were pointing directly down at our room from above.
Yeah.
After 11 laps, the tires will begin to give up in turn 3, so just don't eat shit out of 3. You're gonna kill pit road. You're gonna Casey Kane it.
But yeah, as Matt knows, I met the regular car reviews guy there. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, they're fun.
like you met regular car reviews, or you met the
Met and
pilot guy
talked
you're
to him.
friends with?
No, yeah, no, met
Okay.
and talked. Yeah.
Nice. Because yeah, there's a guy who he he pals around with that
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure works for us. Tony. Like Tony Airlines, I think is one of his handles, or he has the K-Truck fire truck, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I saw the K-Truck fire truck. I actually have a photo on my phone of me with it.
Yes. Yeah, that's him. I'm 99% sure he's a Delta guy.
Yeah, he's definitely a Delta guy because he was hosting the panel about airline pilot horror stories.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I'm going to that one.
Yeah, he's very out about it. Okay.
Yeah. He also has like that little Honda like suitcase motorcycle and shit. It's really cool.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Moto Compacto?
Yeah, it's like the little like one that like pops out the wheels and shit. And it's really cool.
That thing was like an add-on for like Honda's, like the original Civic or something like that, or
something. It's like the off-road bike you get for the Bronco.
Oh my god. Why?
Yeah, it's like it fits in the trunk of the car perfectly.
It's fucking awesome, yeah.
I can just imagine though, it probably gets the car smelling like gas pretty bad.
Why is my force feedback fucked up?
If you have a Logitech wheel, it's probably because you don't have the G-Hub app open.
I do not.
That's what I have issues with all the fucking time. Like, I'll go to a race, no force feedback. It's like, is my app open? It was not open. I fucking hate this wheel. I might save up my allowance from the girlfriend for a couple months just to get a new one.
Had a very normal weekend at that con of, you know, waking up on the Friday and dropping $4,500 on a partial first.
Damn, the
It's
top
sad I'm
four
like to the point of being online that like that number didn't shock me, even though I'm very much like not in that community. I also know that shit be expensive.
That shit do be as expensive as like a fucking, you know, mid 2000s Kia Sorento, you know.
Not the Kia Sorento.
And also I might go in the hole further in a few months by getting the full bodysuit and everything for it once it drops some more weight.
Hell yeah.
You can't just lift and turn in. God damn it.
No, you gotta use this. You gotta use the middle pedal.
This is actually a braking track. This isn't the next gen.
The road course.
I hate this track. I hate it so much.
Me too.
I'll definitely say ever since I got home, I feel like a goober because I've basically been like, what else can I buy for the stupid fucking raccoon head that I have now? Like,
yeah.
I'm getting like a little thin wire fur brush that you're supposed to use for fucking pets and shit, because that hair gets really matty. You know?
It's like an Alcantara steering wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the brush and stuff for my old like Thrustmaster Sparkle wheels to try and make them not awful.
Let's see if I can catch up to Matt.
No, that was an experience. I've never been to a furry convention before, and I would have never thought that there was going to be a fucking raccoon fucking partial fursuit for sale, right there by apparently one of the more popular like fursuit people. So I kind of lucked out, I guess, or something. So
That's rad.
and then I find out like literally the next week that whole moving circus goes down to Orlando, and it's like, wait, I get off the train in Sanford on Friday.
Go again.
Bang bang, bang
Yeah,
bang.
I totally was like, I could just like pop over, and then I got told, no, they do an offset thing, so you'd have to like go home on Friday and then drive back to Orlando on Saturday, because they do Saturday, Sunday, Monday because it's Labor Day. It's like, oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna go home and go to fucking sleep. That whole I'll just bomb the next convention on that Friday idea goes great when you're like still got that little bit of adrenaline going from the trip, but as soon as you get home, it's gone.
I need to figure out a place to put my chat box, because it covers the tire info. Actually, it's fine where it is. I don't want people to see how
I
shit
would
am
definitely
with
say your
tires.
tire information is probably more important than your chat.
Well, I can see the tire info, because 2 screens, I have Streamlabs open on one, iRacing on the other. But the chat overlay for what the people on the stream see, it covers the tire route, the black box.
0-2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 54.075. .592.
It's too soon on the gas. Shit.
Still breaks. Still breaks. How was Road America, since that was the one I missed?
I know, I went to
It was
Portland
good.
last week.
So the 2 classes ended up like
On top of each
wheel
other.
to wheel, yeah, for the finish.
Yep.
I saw the screenshots and shit. That was awesome.
Yeah, did you watch my video of my pit out?
Yeah, where like you got swarmed.
Dude, it was so wild. We were all on different strategies.
And it's all an overlap there.
Yeah, I was the last person to pit. I ran it dry. Then Drew and Brian started fighting during the couple laps I was by myself. And I guess they slowed each other down enough because I was way off of Drew when I pit. I was like 5 or 6 seconds behind Drew when I pit. But yeah, very, very frightening to not even blend back on the course before I was in a 3 wide situation.
I hate this place, I hate this place, I hate this place, I hate this place.
Yeah, imagine dealing with the management. It's just as bad.
This is a J-O-K-E.
Who
Joke.
is the Matolis aren't doing Pocono anymore, right?
Excuse me?
I said the Matolis aren't doing Pocono anymore, right?
Oh, you said the Martellis.
Oh, and I said the Matolis.
See, yeah, it's completely unsimilar
I
names.
did the Montoyas. Juan Pablo Montoya bought the track. God damn.
Damn.
Be a based
That'd be
move.
nice.
Can we get like some retired race crew over to build a racetrack out in the middle of nowhere in Colorado? That'd be pretty dope.
You can buy ORP. No one fucking did.
I ain't got the damn money for whatever the fuck that track
Like
is.
$1.5 million. What are you, poor?
Statistically speaking, yes. Especially right now. The school
And
year
here we
just
go.
started.
We're 10
So
away.
her first check won't hit until the end of this month.
5 away. At your
I know that
mark.
feeling. I just had to spend $600 to fly to New York last minute. That has not done good things to my finances. And
School year starting. Ow, my bones.
And unfortunately, there was someone who I was wanting to meet at that convention, but apparently they had a death in the family and they couldn't make it.
oh,
Yeah,
that's sad.
they had to change their shit like last minute.
Morgan,
you know.
does your hood say racing with lizard instead of racing with cheeses?
Yep.
Hell yeah!
Liz-
Lizard.
Lizard.
I gotta open up
Lizard.
I gotta open up voice mod real quick. Just to be annoying. It's my specialty. That is all.
There it is.
Stupid fucking. Not even the best triangular track in Pennsylvania, god damn it.
Yeah, but it's only one that can be
Yeah.
scanned.
Well, yeah, unless they want to go, cut thousands of trees down.
They did it for Wilkesboro.
To be fair, Wilkesboro just needed to be fucking edged.
Wilkesboro at least had an intact track surface, not literal
It's
trenches.
me on Wilkesboro.
Yeah, it's me, I'm Wilkesboro.
Or they just added another corner to Pocono.
So that there would be 6.
Technically, yes. Just add another tunnel turn.
We've just created Indianapolis.
I don't know, one of the things this week in one of the Discords I'm in is they discovered that there was a chicane on the backstretch of Michigan that was like I knew about, but like it was they were wanting to slow those cars down to Michigan 500 back in the 80s. And they did like 2 laps, tested it out, and went, nope, that's fucking ass.
They could do it now with Charlotte.
It's like all the times they've tried to put a chicane in like Radion.
Yeah. So how the fuck did Tucker do a sub 54?
Dude, I got. The fuck did you guys do sub .2s?
I had a little bit of draft help.
Bitches.
Thinking iRacing should add Charlotte Oval with chicanes.
The Speed World Challenge or whatever layout.
The one that had the shitty chicane on the back and the
Tires.
front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need that layout.
Exactly. Can't slow them down too much.
Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no. I got to keep on moving.
I fucking love that one because that was was that the Coke 600 qualifying weekend, or was that the fucking... I can't remember which day that was. But Casey Kane was supposed to be in like the Viper, but the Viper got fucking wrecked or some shit. But they still promoted him being in that race that night.
Oh, shit. Almost looped it. It's fine.
This thing revving all the way to like 10,000 at the end of the straights is wild.
Yeah.
I've been in the chip on like my better runs out of 3. I've been in the chip going into 1. Oh, God.
I hate to tell you this, Matt, but I just ran that as a natural 54-1.
You motherfucker. That's fine. Tucker just ran a 53.8 like an asshole.
Yeah, well, he was behind me while I was doing that 54-1.
Reminded me to not go back out there until I'm done with this race. She's on the phone with the mother-in-law. Speaking of which, I went camping with her entire family last weekend. It was kind of scary. Why are we doing burnouts on pit road?
My bad.
Somebody's got to do them.
Ow.
Neat.
Where'd you go, Kalish?
The same place I go every time.
Trying to take over the world.
I'm gonna call Perry the Platypus.
I keep forgetting to call my ISP. I gotta fucking do that. Made so many calls in the last 2 days, though.
That's why I let my girlfriend handle everything. I hate calling people on the phone.
Yeah, I don't have a girlfriend.
Have you tried getting one?
Yes?
Keep trying, man.
Nah. Girls are stupid.
Then get a boyfriend. We don't judge.
Boys are stupid.
Boys are stupid.
Then just get a non-binary partner.
And
Get a
confirm I'm stupid.
Yeah, I just want a dog. Not to fuck the dog, you perverts.
No, I was not going there in this, you know, unlike the rest of
A
fucking
little defensive.
Blue Sky when I fucking posted the picture of the fucking fursuit. It was like going on me.
You know, I have a Blue Sky account. I haven't logged into it in like a while.
Good, keep going.
Excuse me, it's pronounced Blueski.
Blueski, yeah.
Kill
It's
yourself.
one.
Yeah, that's where I get my NASCAR rumors from, is Blueski, yeah. Although, to be fair, that guy is very much a red ski, but...
You know, this thing doesn't feel too awful on like full at the end of a run. I'm slow as hell, but it's not awful.
It helps that the run is shortened by like 10 laps.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because of the
And when
fuel
I heard
line.
like the halfway fuel and I'm like lap 10, I'm like, oh, okay.
How long is tonight's race?
60.
So it's a 3-stopper. Maybe.
2
I'm
stop.
going 4.
2?
I'm going 8 stops. I'm gonna stop every 5 laps.
Who's stopper? I barely know her.
So you're gonna
More
retire
like
on lap
who
40?
stopper.
Yes. I only have one set of tires laying in the pits, so, that's all I can afford. The trip from Colorado was not easy on the team.
Let me tell you something about trips that aren't easy on you. Kind of thinking next time I just take a plane. Go rent a car.
Yes.
Amtrak. Yes.
Listen, the thrill of, oh, I'm on a train ended like about 2 hours into being jostled around on fucking train tracks through Georgia.
But what about the I was on a train and have my car?
Okay, I did enjoy the fact that I was on a train with my car, you know? So that once I got to where the train stops, I could just get in my car and drive the rest of the way. That was awesome. Also, if I was smarter, and the boyfriend would have understood, I got to Lorton, Virginia, basically ready for, like, Cup qualifying over in Richmond, just south of it. So I could have just gone and done that.
Yeah, you shoulda. You coulda. Wait, couldn't you have just, like, also watched, like, the truck race?
Or something, yeah.
I don't know why you would want to do that. It was
Friday, yeah. So yeah, I could just watch the
Corey
truck
Ryan.
race.
Well, unlike Aaron, I went to a NASCAR race this weekend.
I convinced my girlfriend to come with me to Vegas.
You went to an Xfinity Series race at Portland. I don't really consider that a NASCAR race if they don't have live pit stops.
They had like
Yeah.
pit stops.
So Matt, as someone who's been to Portland,
And
the whole bullshit about, well, we're not going back because they have bad internet in the pits. That is some fucking shit, right?
yeah, that is some like, it's like that's always been the case, guys.
At every fucking racetrack ever. So like,
Yeah, also, like, PIR in particular, it's owned by the city and everybody knows it's a dump. It's been a dump since like 1955.
when the flood happened.
That's
That why
40.
NASCAR is not going back.
They're not going back because its placement in the schedule in August makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, they literally go there for no reason to the West Coast.
Oh, I
in
was
the
really
most
confused.
isolated part of it.
There's a reason why this race was traditionally in June,
Yeah.
which also made me happy because it was in the middle of Pride Month.
Yeah, so you got the pride banners and shit and the chicane and everything. It's really cool.
That always makes me laugh with NASCAR, especially when the FIA came to town at the end of the same month and tore all the pride banners down. Yeah, we race as one, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Well, didn't they just take him down because it was, NASCAR?
What's that?
Didn't they take it down because it said NASCAR celebrates Pride?
No, there are those, but Portland has its own pride banners.
Yeah,
like the
at the
track
track.
has its own pride banners at the track.
Does
All they
it?
say is Portland on top of the rainbow flag. But those banners are also like 15 years old, so all the colors on the rainbow flags are faded.
Hey, Dustin, is that the,
So what you're saying is that is a very war-torn pride flag.
Is that the 2,600 paint scheme?
It might be. I did it based on Rockingham, but yeah.
What's this ticket?
You know, it's really, really hard to find reference photos for 2000 NASCAR.
Yeah.
The video quality is not good either.
Oh boy, fuck. Yeah.
Save it! Save it, Caleb! Save it!
Save it, brother, save it.
Yeah, our apologies for that era having all the photos saved in like 312 by 312.
Oh, genuinely.
Oh my
I was
god.
archive.com for like Carl Long website, and I'm like, yeah, these are like 400 pixel images.
54.5.
It's my escape area.
There's one Getty image of like Carl Long, someone else, and Dale Earnhardt, which was like actually high quality. But it only had like 3/4 of this car visible.
Yeah, I go through that problem every time we do any NASCAR throwback. Because our car is always really specific, and the versions that people put up on like Trading Paints are always very wrong.
Yeah, I feel like I did a pretty good job. The only thing that I know is wrong is the B pillar, because there's just no fucking images, but at least it's like close, kinda.
Yeah, well, when we did the protest paints a couple of years ago, finding like actual detailed images
of the petty black car.
Yeah, the petty black car. Finding actual detailed images was like, dear God, it took me like a week.
To be fair, it was basically just what you saw, though. It was just the white Coors logo and
The silver
shit,
bullet text.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even just like finding something that had an actual image of the text on the door.
Oh yeah.
That like I could match fonts and not just
Well,
like
what
that's
did it
the
say on the door?
detail I'm talking about, because that's something I try to do.
You'd have to go to like Big Jim's NASCAR modeling forum fucking Hotmail page from fucking 2003 that did retro like decal kits for cars or some shit.
Yeah.
54.789.
Do you guys think Cal still has a couple of Pontiac bodies from 03?
Uh,
I know that they had one of the road course bodies.
I wanted the sub. So close.
I mean, at this point, you have the physics for the cars, just fudge the other two bodies at this point.
These cars don't even feel accurate.
I like fudge.
What do you mean?
I swear to God. Do you got clothes on underneath? Do you have clothes on underneath?
I mean, if we want accuracy, they should be turning up to 11,000 RPM.
54.765.
We should have had our setup where we're running in third.
Yeah, and then you have an overdrive gear. Yeah.
They're saving gas in pace car windows.
Yeah, no, some of the boxes, the Jerichos had like an overdrive gear in them. So like halfway down the front stretch, you'd switch into it and then go back down 2 gears in one.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's rad.
Yeah, try to look up like any Mark Martin onboard from like 95 to 2005 or something. He always ran the Jericho transmission because he got accustomed to it. And that bitch had an extra gear in it.
That was legal?
Yeah. It's only useful here.
Damn, Taylor's fast.
And also, you'll notice he didn't win a lot of races either here.
Mark Martin never won here. Which sucks, it was one of his best tracks.
Yeah, no, a lot of people used that Jericho box when they came here, but then NASCAR mandated fucking gearing and shit in the early 2000s, so they kind of went to piss. I want to say during the COT era, people did like really tall first through thirds and had an overdrive fourth.
In college, there was a public health campaign with like posters all over like the quad and all the dorm buildings and shit. It was because there was a gonorrhea of the throat outbreak, and the posters just said "got the got" and got the got, and yeah, those are the only. That's the only thing I think about when I hear people refer to the car tomorrow as the cot.
The cot.
Yeah, I always just hear "caught the cot" in my brain.
Go, 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 go.
Hey dudes.
This car is unbelievably stable.
Way too stable.
It's a little bit unrealistic, and I don't like it.
You can get the back end a little bit out into...
Packet loss.
Better go find them.
I'm like purposely trying to upset it, and it's just... Ah, there we go, I finally got it.
Why am I suffering from packet loss?
I hope you find your lost packets.
Oh no, I've got damage on the back end? I thought I got through there clear. Damn.
Frickin' packet, yo.
Oh, the whole rear end's gone.
Wait, for real?
Oh, yeah.
God damn, did I clip the wall, I guess?
Yeah.
No,
Damn it.
I just took a jigsaw and cut your ass off.
Oh, I thought I just looped it.
I wonder if it's an ISP thing, because I'm still getting that notification.
Oh, so now it's so much better.
48.9.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is alright now.
I've done a league race 2 nights this week, both back to back. I would have done it 3 nights in a row, but my parents came up Monday night. Which, you know, was nice. But they were a little annoying. Because they brought my little sisters.
I would like to not have packet loss if possible.
Bill? You're still on that?
Yeah. It must be a me thing because I can even see, like, you know how it says voice connected on Discord? It kind of like sometimes will drop from like a couple bars down to red. It's doing that.
Oh, that's
yeah,
not fun.
Sounds stable. Oh, Tyler's dead. You okay there, Tyler? That looked like a hard hit.
right there.
That is in order.
How are we feeling about Colton Herta?
I feel like there's a talent puddle in the FIA, so he'll probably do pretty well, depending on whether or not he gets the bitch engine from Echochrome or not.
That's a very specific read.
54.3.
I will say I think the top 10 drivers in points in IndyCar are probably better than the back 10 drivers in Formula 1, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, at minimum, Colton Herta is a better Nepo baby than Lance Stroll.
I mean, at the very least, Colton's just owns the team. It's not like the entire, like, company is, you know, funding him, because Herta's got, you know, his stick in everything else, too. He's gonna be the fucking main operator of the Hyundai, GTP program, so...
I mean, good for Herta, though. I honestly didn't think he'd try it at his age.
Honestly, I'm surprised that that wasn't the move a couple years ago when they fucked him out of the super license, you know?
Yeah, same.
But it's really good timing for Andretti, because now you lose Herta, which is like, I mean, next to Kirkwood, probably your best driver. But in his replacement, you get fucking Will Power.
Yeah.
I think Herta or Andretti's coming out win-win either way on that one.
Yeah.
I really liked all the PR team coordination today, and first announcing Herta was leaving, announcing Power was out, that, like, it all went in order and made sense. Now I can't remember what it was. It was like every 2 hours, it's just, oh, there's the next piece, and there's the next piece, and all right, that's all wrapped up in a nice little bow.
It was just enough time for the agencies to write up an article.
And in about, I'll give it 3 weeks, you'll hear about how Prima's IndyCar team shutting down, so.
Yeah, I mean, I was shocked.
No.
Honestly, I was shocked they even did more than just the 500 this year.
I'll put it this way, I was more shocked that Haas is going back to Chevy and not going to be part of the legacy group than Prima closing its doors in the IndyCar program.
I could have told you Haas was going back to Chevy. Gene did not like the fact that Tony switched it to Ford.
Well, I mean, they were also looking at doing a very good thing of joining an alliance with Legacy, which would have been really good for a number of folk out there, because it would have just been 41, 42, 43.
That would have been cool to see.
Oh, that would have been very satisfying. Now I'm upset.
I'm gonna say is, back in May, Robert Schwartzman refused to give me an interview during the day in qualifying. And the ECR guys threatened to report me and get me kicked out of IMS the day of the 500 because they thought I was a spy for another team.
So Prima thought they were going to win the Indy 500, huh?
Yep.
It's pretty fucking funny.
Pretty much. And my favorite part of that whole interaction was like 20 minutes later, I saw somebody from Prema, like in their full team kit, walking around to each and every garage and taking photos of the cars. And it's like, you're clearly just copying setups. Like,
no.
Like that's clearly what's happening here, because it's like 5:30 in the morning. Like, the fans aren't even in the room yet. Like they haven't been let into the track.
So why would you
So
wear your team gear
Alrighty.
doing that?
It's so dumb. I have no idea.
About 4
Just
minutes
wear
away
generic
from the
IndyCar
session
stuff would
kicking
be
over
even
to
better.
qualifying, so let's do the driver's meeting real quick here.
At least wait until 6 in the morning
Thank
when
everyone
there are
for,
fans
coming
there
out
who will be
tonight.
taking pictures of
We're doing
shit.
60 laps here
I
at
don't know.
Pocono.
Yeah.
Looks like you're probably going to be doing 2 stops at least tonight, so probably won't be a
You
very
gotta
long
cheat,
race,
at least cheat
but
good.
we'll see once we get to the end, I guess. Next week, we are at Watkins Glen. That's going to be a 40-minute race, so coming out for that one. Back to tonight.
That's going to be a fucking experience in these
You
cars.
have a pretty standard 4 tire sets. Obviously, 1 in the car, 3 in the pits. Probably not going to touch one of the sets, so cash in that refund at the Goodyear trailer. Other than that, a little shopkeeping for later in the season. We're already looking at potentially changing the date that was VIR for CORT GT to the new Mexico City track. I'll probably have an official announcement on that once we roll around to next week, and I can actually decide on which layout we'll do for that, because there's going to be multiple layouts. Also, next week, Tuesday, there is a iRacing update, so be aware of that going into next week's race on Wednesday. A couple new cars, obviously Mexico City, so that should all be fun. With that also, thinking back to GT, which we're not going to be running for a couple weeks, but there's a new GT3 car in that, so I'll be evaluating what we're going to do as far as like the class structure for the rest of the season. Obviously, adding that one in would be cool, because I think people are going to like the Aston. So, other than that, that's all next week's stuff. I don't really have much else to really go over for tonight. Just be aware when you're pitting that it comes up really quick, so you're going to have to slam on the brakes speed in the pit lane here. And obviously, if you're on track as a car is exiting the pits, they do not have to commit to the apron in turn 1, so be aware of that when you see a car exiting the pits in front of you on the low side. So, other than that, I'll throw it over to Matt. If he's anything else to add.
Yeah, I just want to expand a little bit on the point that Aaron made about pit entries. Be polite, call them out on comms if you can, or before you enter turn 3, and yeah, make sure you're doing that from the bottom lane as you're exiting the corner. Let's not get people crossed up trying to enter the bot or deck the pit road from a potential outside lane. Just be polite, don't cut across people's noses, and yeah, we'll have a good race. Ugh. I want this fucking dog. But also, I'm in a shitty spot with it. The timing sucks, because...
Well, maybe they'll hold on to the dog for a little bit if you explain to them what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of led with it. Like, I started, hey, like, I would like to check out this dog. Like, it's living with a cat. I live with a cat, so I need something that isn't going to murder my roommate's cat, right? Like, that's all good. But yeah, I'm just... Ugh, sucks. This happened to me back in fucking February, too.
Back in ham.
Like, same thing, I saw a, somebody just post on, like, the local town subreddit that they had a litter of puppies, and they were literally giving them away. And I really wanted one, because they were Bernese Mountain Dogs, and I fucking love Bernese Mountain Dogs, and I've wanted one forever. But it was a week and a half before I left for the Mint, and it was the same timing and the same nonsense, and it's like, seriously? Twice?
Green flag. One more. 53.806. Checker flag. Did we crash, Earl? Yeah. Of course. And we're fucked. We're gonna be down a ton of power here. Come on, Brandon. Get your shit in there. Got it? Come on. I need you. We're pitting here.